for my great challenge. How you all doing? It's March 12th. I'm reporting on week 9 of my Weight Watchers journey. And yes, I did find my French notebook. So how did I do this week? Very good. Of course, I've been tracking, and I'm talking tracking everything. And one thing I did that was different this week is that I made sure that I was actually eating lighter dinners. So instead of having a full portion of the actual dinner, I had filled up my plate with salad, and then I would have a half a portion of what the dinner would be. So if we had a dinner that was, let's say, I don't know, chicken. What did we have this week? We had some roasted chicken and some steamed vegetables, and we had quinoa. So I did a half a portion of all of that, and the rest of the plate was filled with vegetables, and that did help a lot. First of all, you know, we eat very late in my house, and that is not going to change, okay, because that's just the way we are. But we eat very late, so what happens is that by the time we hit the sack around, usually it's 11:30, we're still digesting, okay? So we kind of like don't feel really good when we go to bed. So eating lighter has helped a lot. So I'm gonna give you my stats, okay? And then we're gonna talk a little bit about phase 2 because phase 1 is complete, okay? So went to a meeting today, here you go, and just a reminder, if you're new to the channel or you are new to my Weight Watchers weight loss journey, I started 9 weeks ago at 191 pounds at 8 ounces, which is the heaviest I've been without being pregnant. Okay, so it got really bad. All right, my goal weight is somewhere between 140 and 150, preferably towards 140, which I've been before, but that was a long time ago. Okay, my current weight is 178. This week, for week 9, I have lost 1 pound 2 ounces. So if you remember last week, my goal was to lose the 4 ounces that I had gained. Okay, so I did that plus some. So I lost 1 pound 2 ounces, and my total loss for 9 weeks is 13 pounds 8 ounces. So I'm really happy about that. It definitely shows on my face, and yeah, the jeans are getting really loose, like the sagging in the back. It's not a good look. Anyway, so what do I mean by I'm entering phase 2? Okay, there's 3 phases, 3 for me on this diet. Okay, there's new weight or new fat. We're gonna call it new fat. There's new fat, old fat, and fresh fat. And one of you commented last week talking about the fresh fat, and I thought it was just hilarious. So I'm using it. All right, new fat. New fat was phase 1. That was the weight I had gained on top of my last Weight Watchers start. So the last time I started Weight Watchers, I was 178.2. And I had lost weight, I had regained it all, plus 13 pound 2 ounces. So that was new fat. So I've lost all of that. So now I'm moving into phase 2. And phase 2 is losing old fat, which is fat I had already lost before. Okay, so it's gonna be from 178.2 to 163. And then when I get to phase 3, I will be losing fresh fat I have not lost yet. So yeah, whatever motivates you, okay? You just have to visualize and have a goal, okay? And I'm doing it in increment, because sometimes when you just look at the bigger picture, oh, I have to lose 40 pounds. It seems to be like an impossible task. So for phase 2, I need to lose 15 pounds. That's my new goal, lose 15 pounds. We're not gonna look back at the 13.8 I've already lost. Obviously, I'm gonna do everything I can not to regain any of that. My new goal is lose 15 pounds. So I'm giving myself up until, I wrote it down actually, Mother's Day, which is May 14th, the week of May 14th, May 21st. Not putting any pressure on myself. If I don't do it, that's fine. As long as I continue to lose or maintain, I'm happy, okay? Don't stress it. Make the scale your best friend. So today's meeting was about find your squad. And your squad is the people who are surrounding you and who are there to support you, okay? Not the people who say to you, Sophia, you'll never make it to 140, or Sophia, you'll never lose that amount of weight in such a short time. I don't need this kind of negativity in my life. If you don't believe that I can do it, then away you can go, okay? Because I really don't need you in my life. I need support. I need people who believe in me. I need people who know I can do it. I know people who understand that there's going to be a few setbacks. I need people in my life who understand that there's going to be sugar relapse, bread relapse, pasta relapse, basket relapse, okay? That kind of stuff happens, and it's okay. You need people in your life who understand that you are in this for a long time and you are going to stay focused on it. And you need people in your life who, when you fall back and you fall down, will be there to support you and to help you get back on track. Okay, you don't need to go to the office and have people bring donuts and look at you and say, you look fine, don't worry about it, just have a donut, it's not going to kill you, just track your donut. No, you don't need that. Okay, so my squad, I wrote down a list. My squad, of course, is the family. Well, no, we're going to eliminate Willie. Willie is not in my squad. Willie doesn't believe mom needs to lose weight. Willie thinks that mom is beautiful just the way she is, but he's 10 years old, so we love him. Okay, so I have family, I have friends. One of my friend is diabetic and with high blood pressure and seriously overweight. And he has been told that if he doesn't drop the pounds, he's going to be on insulin. And that was the wake-up call of his life. He's been going to the gym every day. He should inspire me to do it, but I just can't get it. I will, but not ready yet. Okay, so he's going to the gym every day and he's tracking his food. He's lost like 40 pounds so far, which is pretty good. Okay, so but he still has a long road, and that's okay. So we're doing it together. He comes to the meetings with me, actually. So I have friends, I have family, and I have co-workers. I don't know if I mentioned that to you before, but I got two ladies. Actually we had four originally, but two dropped out. I have two ladies at work who are doing Weight Watchers with me. And they go to different meetings, but we text each other recipes, pictures. This is what I'm eating tonight. And you know, when somebody finds a food item at the supermarket, hey, check this out, this is only 2 points or whatever, we communicate with one another. We have our little mini meetings every week, and we just, you know, keep motivating each other. So the other day somebody brought in a huge box of quality donuts, and by what I mean by quality donuts, we're not talking Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts. We're talking high-end bakery shop donuts, okay, from Hoboken, New Jersey. You know the one. Okay, so we got a big box of those, and it was on a Tuesday. I had done my weigh-in already, and I was looking at the donuts, and then I walked away. Sorry about the light. And I walked away and I was fine, okay? But one of my co-workers weighed in the night before, and she went into that office, you know, in the conference room, and she was gonna grab a donut. So I went in there and I said to her, what are you doing? And she said, well, you know, I just weighed in yesterday and I lost a pound and 8 ounces, and I just feel like I want to reward myself. I'll get back on track tomorrow. And I was like, no, negative. Food is not a reward. You are not a dog. You do not reward yourself with food. And she looked at me and she said, Sophia, thank you for that. Thank you. I needed to hear that. She walked away. One small victory at a time. So you need to have people in your life that are going to be supportive of you, who are not going to judge you, who are not going to give you the ongoing comments about, oh, it's just a diet do not work, you're gonna regain it afterwards, why don't you just change your lifestyle, why don't you just do this, that, and the other. Listen, everybody becomes a diet expert when you're on a diet, okay? That's true. Everybody's got an opinion. Everybody's gonna tell you what worked for them. Meanwhile, they could lose 20 pounds, okay? Everybody's gonna say something. Are you gonna eat that? Oh, I didn't know you could eat that on Weight Watchers. Like, don't worry about what I'm doing, okay? I'm doing fine. If I want to eat this, I will eat it and I will track it. Then I'll move on. I'm not going to be guilted into eating something that I really, really want as long as I'm tracking it. I'm not going to have people in my life who are going to influence me into stopping what I'm doing because that makes them uncomfortable, okay? Those changes you are making for yourself, you're not making it for anybody else. Remember that. It's for you, okay? That's why it's called New Year, New You. Anyway, so 13 pounds, 8 ounces. very happy. Something magical happened as a result of losing 13 pounds. You know how I tend to dress very conservatively and always kind of like drabby colors. I don't really wear colors. Do you see this? Okay, this fabulous sweater was bought at Goodwill the other day, and it was on the green label, which was half price, so I paid $4.99 for a very bright color sweater. And I bought another shirt and another sweater, all colors, very springy. It makes you feel different when you start to feel better on the inside, and your mindset goes with it. You start eating better, you feel better, you want better for yourself. Keep that route, don't lose track, keep a journal, keep going to the meetings, keep going online, ask for help if you need it, ask for support if you need it. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I see you next week for week 10. No goal, just some loss. I don't care, just a loss. Okay, that's all I want for next week. So don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you like this video and the pep talk. And don't forget to watch Melody from Transforming Melody. The link is down below. She's doing Weight Watchers as well. She's doing the Simply Filling right now, which is fine. You can, whatever works for you to get back on track. And she's been doing Weight Watchers for a long time, and she's lost 70 pounds. Melody, you lost 70 pounds, I think. Okay, 70 pounds. And then Michelle from My Everyday Wife Life is also doing some kind of modified diet. She's doing clean eating, so you can watch that. I put the link down below. And then this Jenn's Journey, I put the link down below as well, who's doing also a weight loss program and clean eating. Okay, so there's plenty of inspiration on the internet and on YouTube. You are not alone, is all I'm trying to say. Okay, talk to you later. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.